Hey guys, welcome again to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make the most moist coconut cake. So stay tuned, let's jump right into it. Okay, as usual, you know that I always include my ingredients into my description box, and this is the things that I'm going to be using. And I do apologize, I did omit the sour cream, but everything else that you see here, I'm going to be using. So we're going to first start by making our dry ingredients, and we're going to start off using cake flour, and then we're going to add our baking powder, our baking soda, and salt. Okay, once we're done adding in our ingredients, you can go ahead and just give this a quick stir and stir it nice and thoroughly, and then we're going to set that aside. Now let's go ahead and start working on our wet ingredients. So I started off by adding 2 sticks of soft butter, and I'm going to go ahead and mix this up very well until it's nice and creamy. Also, I added in 1 3/4 cups of sugar. Now we're only going to be using the egg yolks for this. We're going to save the egg whites to fold into our batter once we are finished mixing in our wet ingredients. Next, we're going to add in our flour mixture. So the first thing we're going to do is add in our flour, and then we're going to add in a little bit of buttermilk, and we're going to keep alternating between the two of them. Okay, at this point, we're going to add in our vanilla extract as well as our coconut extract. And you can also add in coconut cream if you like. It's optional, but it does give it a great flavor. And guys, if you want to know how to make some super moist cake, make sure to watch this video all the way to the end. Trust me, coconut cake is one of my favorite cakes, and this cake is going to be so moist and so delicious. Okay, we're going to get ready and set this aside, and I'm going to go ahead and mix my egg white, and I'm going to show you how to fold it into our batter. The only thing you're going to need is the egg whites, of course, and just a pinch of salt. Now you're going to mix this very well, and once it's done, you will know that it's done because it's going to be nice and fluffy, and it's not going to drip. It's going to stand. It's going to be really stiff. And once we're done with that, we're going to go ahead and fold it into our batter. And as you can see, it is done. And now it's time to fold it into the batter. Now you want to gently fold in the egg whites. You just go downwards and upwards and to the side. It's like a slow twirl. And once we're done with this, we're going to go ahead and add our batter into our pans. Make sure you have your oven preheated at 350 degrees. You can already tell that this cake is going to be super, super moist. Look at the perfect consistency. I don't have a scale to measure the amount of batter that I'm placing in my pans. However, I am trying my best to make it as even as I can. Now we're going to let our cakes cool for about 30 minutes. Now I'm going to cut the top layer of both of my cakes so that my cake can layer easily. Next, we're going to make our cream cheese icing. Depending on how much icing you want on your cake, you can always use more cream cheese and powdered sugar. I prefer to start small, and then if I need more, I can always add more powdered sugar or cream cheese, because most times I always end up with leftover icing. So, yeah, I just rather start small. You can always make your middle layer as thick as you want. Today, I'm not going to make it as thick as I usually have it, but you can have it however you want your middle layer to be. Of course, we can decorate our cake however we want to. I am no expert at cake decorating, but I do know that this cake is going to be delicious. Next, just sprinkle the coconut flakes all over the cake. And for the sides, I just kind of like throw it on there and it sticks right to the cake. Now let's see how thick and moist our coconut cake came out. Now see the texture of my cake. It is very thick and you can tell that it is very, very moist. And I'm going to give this a taste. And as you can see the inside of my cake as well. It looks absolutely delicious. And I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And I hope you leave a comment below. And by all means, I hope to see you soon again for my next video. But until then, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Don't forget to like and subscribe.